Hello, my name is Nadoze. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a step-by-step process on how to provide liquidity on the asset chain DEX if you are using Coinbase Wallet or Coinbase Exchange. So to begin, step 1, you have to install and set up the Coinbase Wallet extension on your browser. And to do that, you just go to your browser. I'm using Google Chrome browser. I'll just type Coinbase Wallet extension. So you can see the first tab on my screen, Coinbase Wallet extension, Chrome web store. I'll just click on it. So you can see it's going to require me to add this to Chrome. I'll click on add to Chrome, and click on add extension. Cool. You can see that my Coinbase Wallet extension has been successfully added to my Chrome, right? I'm just going to pin it to this taskbar so that it doesn't just go off unnoticed. So having installed the Coinbase Wallet extension, I'll just click on it to complete the setup process. Cool. See, it's going to require that I create a new wallet. I'll just click on create a new wallet. It's going to require that I copy this secret recovery phrase to a clipboard so that I can authenticate it. I'll copy it and then check this button and continue. So it's going to require that I authenticate my secret recovery phrase to proceed, right? So I'm just going to click on the first and then the last one. So I'll just do that, and then the last one I'll just click on it and submit. So I'll just create a password and confirm the password, and I'll check this button and submit. You can do this later. I've successfully created a new wallet on my Coinbase Wallet extension, right? I'll just go to settings, once I come to this setting, I'm going to come to display. I'm going to change the appearance mode to light so that I can see everything clearly, and that is it. So this is the first step, right? You go to your browser, search for the Coinbase Wallet extension and set it up on your browser. Once you are done with that, you change the display to light so that you can see clearly what you are doing, and you are good to go. To proceed with step 2, you need to send USDC on Ethereum Network to your Coinbase wallet, right? And then remember to send ETH also on Ethereum Network for gas fees. So send USDC from your Coinbase Exchange to your newly created wallet on the Coinbase Wallet extension on your browser on Ethereum Network. I repeat, send USDC on Ethereum Network to your newly created wallet. Also send some ETH for gas fees, right? So you can see that I've sent USDC from my Coinbase Exchange to my newly created wallet, right? You can also see that I sent about $14 worth of ETH to this my newly created wallet. So the next step now is to swap my USDC for USDT on Ethereum Network. So I'll just click on swap. So yeah, it took me to the brother wallet. So I'll just click on swap. So I'm swapping USDC to USDT, right? all on Ethereum network. So I'm swapping everything, so I'll just click on max, right, and then click on find best price. So you can see, right, so I'll just click on swap to proceed. I'll click on confirm. I'll confirm this transaction. Cool. You can see that our transaction has been processed, right? So I'll just click on done. So you can now see that I've swapped my USDC for USDT. You can see now that I now have USDC, about $18 worth of USDT, right? So I've successfully swapped my USDC to my USDT, and that is the conclusion of step 3. Now to proceed with step 4, you need to bridge your USDT from Ethereum network to cNGN network, right? So we now currently have USDT on Ethereum network. We'll now bridge it to cNGN network. So that is step 4. So to do that, go to app.cNGN.org, then use your referral code. In this instance, I'm using assets, and then click on next and sign in. You're going to require that I connect my wallet, so I'm going to click on connect wallet. I'm using Coinbase Wallet, right? I'll select Coinbase Wallet. I'll give authorization for this connection request. I'm going to switch my network and sign in. Success. So you can see that we have successfully signed in, right? We have successfully logged into the cNGN DEX. Now to proceed with the bridging process, I'll just come to this bridge protocol, this bridge tab, and click on bridge. But also, before you proceed to bridge, always ensure that you get enough gas, enough RWA to pay for gas fees, right? And I'll show you how that is done. So just get to this gas station, click on get gas, then click on this tab. So from at this point, you are going to get RWA, which you are going to use to pay for gas fees, right? Currently, you will not need to purchase RWA to pay for gas fees. Having done that, we already gotten gas for our transaction. We get back to the bridge protocol. So we are bridging from Ethereum network, and we are bridging to cNGN network, right? So we are bridging USDT, right? So we enter the amount that we want to bridge. We want to bridge $18 worth of USDT from Ethereum network. You can see source from Ethereum network to destination wallet is cNGN network. So I'll just click on bridge. From this point, you just follow the series of instructions that the protocol will give to you, and you successfully bridge your token from Ethereum network to cNGN network successfully. So I'll transfer from Ethereum network. So it's pending block verification, right? So we'll just wait for the block verification to complete, then we can claim. So I'll just click on claim later. Cool, you can see that our block verification has been completed. So I'll just proceed to claim my new token on my token on cNGN network. So cool, you can see that we have successfully claimed our 18 USDT, right, on our cNGN network, right? So we'll just get back to our wallet to verify that. So you can see it here clearly, Theta USD bridge, right? You can see the last item on this place, Theta USD bridged, right? 18 USD. So that is step 4, how you can successfully bridge from Ethereum network to cNGN network. So but a few things to note, right? So to be able to view and see these tokens, that bridge token, you need to make sure that cNGN is supported on your browser. Now first, to support cNGN, to make sure that cNGN network is supported on this wallet, go to settings, then click on networks, click on custom networks, right? You can see I've already added cNGN, right? So you can see it's displaying here. If you have not already added it, just click on this plus sign at the top right corner. You will see add or import custom network. The network name is cNGN. RPC URL is mainnet. You can see it clearly displayed on this tab. Chain ID is 42420, currency symbol is RWA, and block URL is scan.cNGN.org, right? So this information is available on our documentation site. Just go to cNGN.org, then go to read docs. Just scroll down, you will see, scroll down, go to quick start, then go to add cNGN to MetaMask. So you can see the information here, right? Cool. So that is the first thing to note. Now the second thing to note is to view these tokens that you have imported, you need to make sure that the token contract addresses have also been imported. You need to also follow the same process. Go to settings, then click on this your ID. When you click on ID, go to hide assets, right? When you go there, then click on this plus sign at the top right corner. So you need to get the token contract address. I'll just click this. This is the token contract address for USDT. Then the token symbol is USDT, and I'll click on save, right? Now to get this token contract address, just go to scan.cNGN.org, then copy your wallet address and input it there. So just get your wallet address. So this is your wallet address. Copy it, then type it on this icon and hit the enter button. So it's going to display the tokens you have. This USDT, you can see USDT bridge. You click on it. So you can see the token contract address clear. So you can see the token contract address clearly displayed there. You will just copy it. Once you copy it, head back to your wallet. Cool. Once you head back to your wallet, go to settings. Like I said before, click on your ID, scroll down to hide assets, then click on this plus sign at the top right corner. Just paste the token contract address, the token symbol is USDT, and then click on save. Right, once you do that, you'll be able to view your assets on your wallet page. So that's exactly how step 4 comes to an end. Right, you bridge from your USDT from Ethereum Network to cNGN Network. Then take note to ensure that cNGN Network is supported on your wallet, and then also import the tokens that you have bridged, right, using the steps I've shown you to be able to view your tokens on your asset background. So now that you have bridged your USDT from Ethereum Network to cNGN Network, you will now need to get cNGN so that you can provide liquidity on the USDT cNGN pair. So to get cNGN, you need to swap some of that your USDT to cNGN. And to do that, just go to light.zenbridge.com. You can see it on my screen, light.zenbridge.com. So if you are yet to create an account on this, you can just click on login. Then you can click on create a free account, or you can sign in using your, if you are using Google Mail, you can sign in using your Google Mail. You can see it on my screen, or you can just create a free account. Right, if you are not using Google Mail, create a free account and then it will walk you through the process. I'll just log in with my Gmail. So you can see I want to get swap. I have about 18 USDT, so I want to convert 9 of it to cNGN, right, to cNGN. I have about 18 USDT, so I want to convert about half of it, that is 9 USDT, to cNGN. So I'll just type 9 and it will bring out the exact amount of cNGN that I will get. You can see the price clearly displayed under. Then I'll click on swap. Then it's going to ask me to paste the wallet address from which I'll be sending the cNGN. So I'll just go to my wallet and copy my wallet address. So I'll just copy this my wallet address and paste it here and click continue. Going to also require that I paste the wallet address from which I want the cNGN sent to. Is the same wallet address. I'll just paste it, and it's asking me to confirm purchase. I'll just click on it. So I will send 9 USDT to the wallet address that is displayed on this page from my Coinbase wallet, right? So I'll copy the wallet address and then head straight to my wallet. Then I'll click on send. I'm sending. I'll confirm the network I'm sending from. I'm sending the bridge USDT and I'm sending 9 units. Then I'll click on next. I'll paste the wallet address that I just copied. And then confirm the sent transaction. So you can see that I've sent this USDT successfully, right? So I'll just wait for, let's say, 5 minutes for my cNGN to be sent to my wallet address, then I'll proceed. That's exactly how to get cNGN. So that is step 5. You get cNGN, you convert a portion of your USDT, the bridged USDT, to cNGN in order to get cNGN, with which you now supply liquidity to the asset chain DEX. Once you have sent the USDT, you just get the transaction hash, right? So to get that transaction hash, just go to scan.assetchain.org. This is our wallet address. You just input your wallet address, then go to token transfers. So this is the current transaction we just did. You just click on it. So this is the hash. Once you get the hash, you get back here, click on I've made the deposit, you input the transaction hash and submit. So on my screen, you can see that my cNGN has been successfully sent to my wallet, right? I can also see that I now have about $9 worth of USDT bridge. So the final step is to provide liquidity on the asset chain DEX, right? So we'll head back straight to our asset chain DEX. Then we'll click on the liquidity pool tab. So you can see that liquidity pool tab is loading. Once it has loaded completely, as a first step, always confirm that your wallet address is connected, right? So if your wallet is not connected, just come to this top icon and click on connect wallet. I'm using Coinbase Wallet, so I'll click on Coinbase Wallet and allow the wallet to connect. I'll give authorization to this. So cool, you can see that I've successfully connected my wallet. So you can see that I don't have any existing position, so I'll just come and click on add liquidity. So the pair we are focused on is the USDT cNGN pair, right? So I'll select USDT Theta USD bridged. The second pair is cNGN. The fee tier is 0.3% fee tier, right? So I'll click on continue. So you can see, right, this protocol brought out a price range of about 1,457 to about 1,611. So this our asset chain DEX is a fork of usual V3, right, where we have the concept of concentrated liquidity. This concept of concentrated liquidity makes for efficient capital allocation. It enables you to select a price range within which your asset can be deployed to supply liquidity to the protocol. Outside this range, your asset will not be used to supply liquidity to the protocol. So it makes for efficient capital allocation. So if you don't want your asset to be used when price falls below the minimum range, or when price goes above a particular range, you can set that and you proceed. So for us, we'll be using the preset price by the protocol, right? So we'll just proceed. Now we are supplying liquidity for, we will be using the total of our cNGN, right? So we are using all the cNGN we have. You can see that it now selected the equivalent amount in USDT. I'll just click on add liquidity. A preview page will be displayed to show us exactly what we are doing. So we'll just click on confirm. You can see that it's maintained our position. We'll just wait for the mint process to complete. So I'll just confirm this. I'll confirm this too. I'll confirm this. So cool, mint success. We have successfully supplied liquidity to the protocol. So we can click on this to view the transaction hash, right? I can just close this page and just go back to our dashboard. The dashboard is still loading. So you can see our position right here, right? You can click on it to view the details of this position. So you can see that our ID is number 506. So this is an NFT that shows your position on this pool, right? Having done this, you can increase your liquidity. Let's say you have an extra funds and you don't want to create an additional position, you can actually come here and increase your position, right? You can input any amount you have and then add liquidity, right? Or let's say you have need for funds, you want to decrease your liquidity, you can also come here, click on decrease, select what percentage of your funds you want to take away, and then click on remove liquidity, right? And you can take away your liquidity. Finally, you can also lock this position, right? So locking it enables you to get points which you can use to redeem our native network tokens at TGE. You can select the number of days you want to lock and then click on lock liquidity, right? And that will be done. Then you can also close this position. When you close this position, your funds, all your funds and accumulated interest will be transferred back to your wallet, right? So that is how this works. So as users, merchants, liquidity merchants and traders trade, right, all your rewards, you will see them on this fees and rewards section, right? All the rewards and all the fees, commission you earn will be displayed on this session. So that is exactly how you can supply liquidity on the asset chain desk, right? Step one, you need to set up the Coinbase Wallet extension, then add asset chain network to the list of network. Step two, you need to send USDC and Ethereum, right, on Ethereum network to your newly created wallet on your Coinbase Wallet extension. So you send USDC on Ethereum network and a little bit of ETH for gas fees both on Ethereum network to your newly created wallet on your Coinbase Wallet extension. Step 3, you need to swap your USDC for USDT on Ethereum network, right? On your Coinbase Wallet extension that I've just created, swap the USDC to USDT, right? Swap it for USDT on Ethereum network. Step 4, the USDT you just swap, you have to bridge it from Ethereum network to asset chain network, right? Bridge it from Ethereum network to asset chain network. Step 5, get cNGN. So go to light.zenbit.com and convert a portion of your USDT to cNGN. And finally, step 6, get to the asset chain desk, click on the liquidity tab, and then supply liquidity to the protocol to earn fees as merchants, as traders trade on the asset chain desk.